Currently studying yoga therapy at the Manushi Institute of Yoga. And today I would like to talk about how trauma-sensitive yoga can support emotional well-being through nervous system regulation. As yoga teachers, we often see how stress, emotions, and life experience affect the body. Modern research supports what yoga has taught for centuries. Healing involves both the mind and the body. And in the next few minutes, I will share why trauma-sensitive yoga can help create greater safety, resilience, and connection. Yes, that's a slide I need, actually. Yeah. Today, stress, anxiety, and emotional overwhelm are very common. Many people carry the effects of difficult life experience, such as loss, illness, violence, or long periods of stress. Research shows that these experiences affect not only the mind, but also the body and the nervous system. And research is why body-based approach such as yoga are receiving increasing attention. Yes, next slide, please. What is trauma, right? When people hear the word trauma, they often think about a major event. However, trauma isn't only about what happened to us, it's also about how our body and nervous system responded. In trauma research, Dr. Bessel van der Kolk explains that trauma can become stored in the body for everyone. And even after difficult situations had ended, the nervous system may continue to react as if danger is still present. And as a result, people may experience anxiety, emotional reactions, or feeling of disconnection without fully understanding why. Next slide, please. Yeah, thank you. The effects of trauma can appear in difficult ways. Some people experience anxiety, chronic stress, sleep problems, or constant alertness, and others may feel emotionally numb, disconnected, or withdrawn from relationships. And these reactions are not signs of weakness, definitely not. They are protective survival responses that help us cope during difficult situations. And the challenge is that the patterns can remain active long after the original danger has passed. Also, everything is fine with themselves. Next slide, please. Yeah, this is where trauma-sensitive yoga can help. Unlike traditional yoga classes that may focus on performance or perfect alignment, trauma-sensitive yoga focus on safety, choice, and awareness. And participants are invited to explore movements rather than achieve it. There's no pressure to perform. Definitely not. Instead, the practice encourages curiosity, self-awareness, and personal choice. For many people, this can be an important step in rebuilding trust in their own bodies. Next slide, please. And to understand why trauma-sensitive yoga works, it is helpful to understand the nervous system. One useful framework is a polyvagal theory developed by Dr. Stephen Porges. According to this theory, the nervous system is constantly looking for signs of safety or danger. When we feel safe, we can connect with others, think clearly, and respond calmly to challenge. And when we sense danger, the body automatically moves into survival response. The next 3 slides briefly explain, thank you, these states. The first state is the ventral vagal state. This is a state of safety, connection, and well-being. In this state, we feel calm, grounded, and emotionally balanced, and we can connect with others, learn new things, and fully engage with life. And trauma system yoga helps support the state through mindful movements, breathing, and experience of safety in the body. Next slide, please. For the sympathetic state, Right, thank you. This is a flight or fight response. When the nervous system detects danger, the body becomes activated, the heart rate increase, muscle becomes tense, and attention becomes focused on survival. This response is important and necessary. However, after trauma, the nervous system may remain overlay activated even when a person is safe. And practice such as conscious breathing and mindful movement can help reduce activation and restore the balance in your body. Next slide, please. The dorsal vagal state is often called the freeze or shutdown state response. When stress becomes overwhelming, the nervous system may respond by withdrawing, and people may feel disconnected, exhausted, emotionally numb, or isolated. And although this response is also protective, remaining in the state for a long time can make daily life really, really difficult for the participants. And trauma sensitive yoga offers gentle ways to reconnect with the bodies and return to the greater sense of presence and engagement. Next slide, please. Thank you. Yeah, the conclusion. Trauma sensitive yoga is much more than a physical practice. It offers a compassionate and evidence informed way to support emotional well being and nervous system regulation. By creating experience of safety, choice, and connection, yoga helps people develop greater resilience and self awareness. Research suggests that the practice can support emotional well being and strengthen self regulation over time. And perhaps one of the most important lessons yoga teaches is that healing does not always begin with changing our thoughts. And sometimes healing begins with a breath, and sometimes it begins with feeling safe in your own bodies. Yeah, next slide for the references, please. Thank you very much for your time and attention. I wish you a meaningful International Yoga Day rest. Namaste.